Hello everyone, myself Priyanka Vijay Kulkarni. In this video, we'll see the basic, um, very basic information about the electrophoresis. What is mean by the electrophoresis? What are the factors which influences this, and how the electrophoresis process is done? Yes, there are the many types of electrophoresis. We'll see in next videos also. So first of all, basic idea of electrophoresis. What is mean by this? Electrophoresis means the migration of the charged particle through the buffer under the influence of electric field. This is the proper definition of the electrophoresis. Then there are the different biomolecules are separated by using this electrophoresis. That biomolecule should or must have the particular charge on it. For example, amino acid, peptide, protein, nucleotide, nucleic acid, they possesses the particular charge group. Even some carbohydrates are there, they also possesses the weak charges by the derivatization of the borate or the phosphate group. In this electrophoresis, the positive ion means the cation, they move towards the cathode. Cathode is a negative charge electrode and cation is a positive ion. So the cation moves to the cathode and anion moves to the anode. Anion means negative ions and the anode means positive electrode. Okay, so opposite attraction theory applies over here. The rate of their movement or the migration, it depends on the electrical charges, temperature and the nature of the suspended medium. Then we'll see the factors which affect the electrophoresis. There are basically the four important things which are necessary in this electrophoresis, that are nothing but the samples, electric field, buffer and the supporting medium. So the sample means what sample you are going to use, what is its charge, its size, its shape. This factor, it affect the migration process. Then electric field means the voltage, current, resistance, what is the voltage, that also affect the movement of the molecule. Then the buffer, ionic strength of the buffer, pH of the buffer, composition of the buffer also affect the movement of that charged particle. Then the supporting medium, it may be the adsorption or the electroendoosmosis or the molecular sieving. So supporting medium also affect the movement of that particles. We'll see one by one. First of all, sample. The charge of the this thing or the rate of migration or rate of movement of the molecule is increases with increase in the net charge. Okay, and it's totally depend upon the pH. Then the size, the rate of migration is decreases for the larger molecule. Means what? The smaller molecule, as the size of the molecule is small, it moves very faster in that electrophoretic gel. Okay, and if the molecule is very large or the high molecular weight, then it cannot move faster into that gel. So it is a slower molecule. Larger molecule moves slow and smaller molecule moves fast. Okay, shape. Molecules have the similar charges but the different in shape exhibit the different migration rate. Okay, different shape of the particles has the different rate of the migration. Second thing, electrical field. According to the Ohm's law, current is equals to voltage by resistance. So current is directly proportional to the voltage. Okay, so what is the relation of the voltage and the migration of that electrical molecule, that is the or the charged molecule? As voltage is increased, the rate of migration of the charged molecule is also increased. As the current is directly proportional to the voltage, same as the current is increased, rate of migration is also increased. Resistance is inversely proportional to the both the things. So if the resistance is increases, then the migration is decreases. Then buffer. What is mean by, first of all, what is mean by the buffer? Buffer, it is a solution which resists the change in the pH upon addition of acids and the bases. So this buffer, it determine and stabilize the pH of the medium. Okay, it also affect the migration rate of the compound in the number of ways. Yes, so there are the many type of the buffers can be used, like the acetate buffer, then the barbiturate citrate buffer, then the EDTA format buffer, phosphate buffer, pyridine buffer. Okay, there are many types of the buffer systems which are used in the electrophoresis. Then next is the ionic strength. So ionic strength, basically remember this thing that high ionic strength, at the high ionic strength it increases the current and hence heat is produced. Okay, as ionic strength is increases, it increases the overall current. Okay, and the ionic strength is decreases, it decreases the overall current and decreases the heat production. Okay, so if there is a high ionic strength, the proportion of current carried by the sample decreases and hence it showing the decrease in sample rate of migration. Yes, proportion is if the ionic strength is increased, then what happened, the current carried by the sample is decreased and hence the migration rate is also decreased. So this 2 to 3 things are important over here. Then the pH means negative log of the H plus ion concentration. It determines the ionization. Okay, so degree of ionization is totally pH dependent, so this is the important thing. Then the supporting medium, there are many types of the supporting mediums are used in this. For example, adsorption means only your sample will get adsorbed on your adsorbent. Okay, it is a retention of the sample molecule by the supporting medium. It causes the telling of the sample so that it moves in the shape of a comet rather than a distinct compact band. Okay, then it reduces both the rate of migration and the resolution of the separation of the molecule. Yes, here we can see in this figure there is a comet shape rather than the band, it gives the comet shape. Okay, then next is the electroendoosmosis. Electroendoosmosis means what? It is due to the presence of charged group on the surface of the supporting medium. Means whatever the supporting medium you are using, either you are using paper, means for the paper chromatography, agar gel electrophoresis, then the glass wall, then it also has the some charges, means that the supporting medium also has particular charges. Like the paper, carboxy, it has a carboxyl group, COO minus, means has a negative charge. Agarose, sulfate group is there. Okay, and glass wall, SiO, silanol group is there. Okay, so it creates the electroendoosmosis. Means what? If the pH value is above 3, then this all the charge group, whatever I told you right now, this will get ionized. Okay, and it generates the negative charge site on it. This ionized group create an electrical double layer on the supporting medium. Okay, so when the voltage is applied, then the cation in this electrolyte near the supporting medium, it migrate towards the cathode while pulling the electrolyte solution with them. Means in this case only your charged molecule not migrate, along with that charged molecule whatever your solution system you are using, or the whatever the charged supporting molecules which are present, that also moves along with your charged particle DNA and RNA. So it create the electroendoosmosis, and it accelerate excuse me, it accelerate the movement of cations, but it retard the movement of the anions. Then next is the molecular sieving. Molecular sieving means here the gel is used. Mostly probably the means agar can be used, agarose can be used, starch can be used. Then polyacrylamide gel means PAGE, it can be used, or the SDS page, this means this can be used. In this gel, what happened, the larger molecule moves slower. Okay, in this case what happened, the larger molecule is hindered by decreasing the pore size, since all the molecule has transfers through the pores. Okay, means the movement is occurs over here according to their molecular weight and according to their size and shape. Yes, and if the Safedex gel is used, then what happened, then the small molecule is tightly held by the pores, means the pores are very smaller in case of the Safedex gel. So what happened, whatever the smaller molecule in your sample, it will get trapped into that holes, but the larger molecule cannot able to trap by the holes, so they can be elute first. Okay, this is known as the molecular sieving. Yes, so this is all about the general basic idea of the electrophoresis. Thank you.